It's your boy Hurricane giving you Corey Holcomb versus Williams, part 2, Electric Boogaloo. Anyway, this is about the fans. We have been divided. And I don't know why. Why we divided? We shouldn't be. We know who was wrong in this situation, and we know who was right in this situation. And we also know that both parties need to take accountability for what was done. But in Zoe's case, Zoe spoke his mind. Zoe spoke freely, and Zoe was like, Corey, you don't stand on shit that you say sometimes. He brought up the Stephen A. Smith. And y'all know about the situation with Stephen A. Smith. And y'all remember Corey Holcomb said, when I see him, we got some words for him. When we saw him, guess what happened? He ain't really had no words for him. He took a picture with a piece of chicken in his hand, smiling. I'm a good boy, sir. Then to Charles Barkley. He's like, yeah, I saw Charles Barkley. I went to another tournament. So you ain't stand on that either. But Corey still was like, yo, man, we'll tear this motherfucker up. Yeah, Charles. Like, no, nigga, you wouldn't. Because if that was the case, you would have tore it up in the airport. You know what I'm saying? When a motherfucker say they stand on that shit, they stand on that shit. You know? It's like, for example, like when you say you'll see a nigga in the street, you're going to break his face. And you see the nigga in the street and let's say you get your face broken for trying to break somebody else's face when you clearly said you was. At least you did what you said you was going to do. You feel me? You know, you may lost, but you stood on your shit. You know? It's like the movie 8 Mile. We all knew off screen that like Eminem and the homeboys said, yo, man, we see the free world. We're going to fuck them up when I see them niggas. Eminem ride the motherfucking car. As soon as he see those niggas say, skirt. So those niggas had to stone nigga, and it was just an all-out bang. It's like, nigga, it happens. It happens. And real shit, I'm glad Zoe didn't get up and put his hands on Corey. But I would've. The moment you say I'm not Aries, I would've fucked you up. For real, bro. Those are fighting words to some people. To some people, those are fighting words. Nigga, I ain't that motherfucker. I ain't the one. Oh, really? You know? And I'm glad Zoe is a real nigga because like Zoe got his composure on mastered mode. You know, he just speaks his mind. If shit gets out of hand, I believe Zoe will go there because he went there with Aries. It was like, well, people gotta understand, Aries was drunk, and plus those type of drunk motherfuckers, some of them need to get their heads knocked off. Some motherfuckers need to get popped. But at the end of the day, fans, don't be divided. Don't be divided. This is the 5150 show, and we all know that Corey was wrong. Let's just tell Corey that he was wrong. You know, like we don't got to be like, all right, your show fucked up. You fucked over Zoe. I can't fuck with you no more. No, man, fuck all that. Corey Holcomb funny. Zoe Williams got his own show. He got books. He got classes. You know what I'm saying? We can fuck with them both. But I just want our fans to be divided because we come together in unison on laughter. This is why we fans watch the 5150 show. We watch it to laugh. We ain't really watching it to fucking learn anything because most of the time they talking is bullshit. And it's just current events with a joke attached to it. That's what it mostly is. But now it's personal. Now you're bringing your baggage to the workplace. We don't want to see that. We want to come watch 5150 show and laugh. All right, they're talking about current events. Let's see what joke is attached at the end of this. You know what I'm saying? These loose talk about bullshit. That shit is motherfucking cool just because it's more current events with another joke attached to it because we get everybody's perspective. To me personally, these loose talk about bullshit should be the first thing that y'all do. That should be got out the way first. Like these loose talk, get these loose talk about bullshit out the way, then go off into a monologue, then talk some shit for about maybe 30, 40 minutes, and then go off into the break, come back for the music segment. Y'all may not want to do no music, get you a special guest artist to come through, and then end it on playing the dozens. You know what I'm saying? Like grab a couple comedians and come and tell some jokes, flame some jokes on each other. You know what I'm saying? 5150 need to get back to being funny. Right now, it's too fucking personal. It's too serious. We already living in serious times. We come to the 5150 show to escape the fucking troubles of the goddamn world. That's why people come to this show. We want to laugh. That's why people play video games to escape. That's why people go to the movies to escape. Or shit, grab a couple more bad bitches to escape good for nothing bitch at home. But either way, this is an escape. So, Corey Holcomb, stop bringing your baggage to the workplace. So, Williams, keep up the good work. Keep your composure mastered. Because that's part of your temperance. That's conflict resolution. You know, it's like most people don't talk about conflict resolution. You know, most people don't talk about trying to have a, you know, like a peace of mind and like, let's get through this shit without airing this shit out to the public. You know what I'm saying? But like, most people love drama. And like, this goes back to me saying, you know, in my other video, it's like Corey Holcomb brought the mentality of the projects with him in the world. Zoe Williams didn't. He realized I have to become a better person in order to make it out here in these streets. I don't need to put on a tough exterior. I'm already tough. So, yeah, just hit the button. Yeah. All right. Zoe didn't bring the mentality with him. Zoe chose to become a better person. Zoe chose to change who he is. When it comes to Corey Holcomb, when Corey Holcomb was like, let's get this shit out tonight. Let's do this. I thought about a hood bitch that would live around the corner from me. I'm like, I thought about the bitch that was up the street. I thought about a bitch that was in the gas station. I thought about a bitch that was at the motherfucking bus stop. I'm like, I see bitches do that. Bitches do that. Like, let's get this shit out tonight. I never seen a nigga do no shit like that. I seen a nigga like, all right, B, let's do this shit, son. Come on, B. I'm about to fuck this nigga. We put our fists together, but this nigga was clapping like, let's get this shit out. So, to all the fans that watch 5150, man, let's see what he got to say Tuesday. Now, if he got something to say Tuesday, that means he ain't afraid to man up and apologize. But if he don't got nothing to say Tuesday, if we don't see him streaming, that means, nigga, this shit hurts. This is the shit that's gonna hurt him. This is the shit that might hurt his pocket. So, this is part 2 of the Corey Holcomb versus Zoe Williams, part 2, Electric Boogaloo. Nah, man, that shit sound horrible. Peace, man.